Drunk on a plane. Never a good idea. However, I do understand how you can get there. I travel a lot. We travel a lot, man. So we fly all over the place. Um, Everywhere. We fly everywhere, man. I'm not the biggest fan of flying, but I understand how important it is and how quickly you can get from point A to point B to point C, so on and so forth. I get it. As a Ute, didn't bother me at all, man. Flown all over the world as a kid, flown abroad, didn't bother me at all. I think when you're a kid, you don't really understand your mortality, right? When you get older, man, you can start adding and subtracting and doing things a little bit more clearer, and you understand. Whoa, wait a minute. So I guess I say all of that to say this: I have a couple of drinks before I get on the plane, man. Nothing too crazy, just a couple of drinks, man. Calm the nerves a little bit, man. Pretty much every time. Not every time, but almost every time. Just a couple, man. Anyway, let's get to it, man. This gentleman here, drunk on the plane.
A live look right now at LAX. Things are calm now, but for a plane full of passengers who arrived just after 7, they have quite the travel story to tell. A Breeze Airways flight headed for LAX was interrupted by an unruly passenger.
Damn.
That flight took off from Norfolk, Virginia earlier today, but had to reroute to Grand Junction, Colorado. NBC4's Macy Jenkins live for us from LAX. And Macy, we understand you spoke with the passenger who stepped in to help the flight attendants.
Yeah.
Hey, real fast before we continue, I ain't never heard of Breeze Airline. Y'all ever heard of Breeze Airline? First time I ever heard of it is because of this story. 1, 2, I know the passengers are mad. I know the passengers was mad, especially something like this that's so avoidable. This right here could have been avoided, and I know people are like, oh, this mother. Anyway.
Carol and I spoke to him as soon as they got to LAX. Listen, they were supposed to land at noon, but didn't get here until 7 p.m. All of this thanks to an intoxicated passenger who screamed racial slurs at the flight crew while waving a skateboard in the air, prompting that unscheduled landing in Colorado.
Man, saying racial epithets to people that are trying to do their job, man, that to me just shows that I don't know, man. It seems very childish, man. Especially when we're grown-ups. We're grown-ups, man. Saying racial slurs to me, man, just shows, I don't know, a lack of intelligence to me, man. It's so old and antiquated, that way of thinking. Like, come on, man. That's what you got. That's it. To me, it just seems like you lack the capacity to have an intellectual conversation or be witty or be able to express yourself. I'd rather someone who could be creative and intellectual with the insults, man. Talking about, race, man, that just seems so old and dated. Like, come on, man. And it just, to me, it's low IQ. Just really is, man.
Drop the skateboard.
A diverted plane and an onboard arrest. Quite the unexpected end to a bizarre series of events on a Wednesday morning Breeze Airways flight from Virginia.
I've been flying for over 10 years, and I ain't never witnessed no mess like this.
The flight took off from Norfolk International Airport around 9 a.m., destined for LAX. But at some point, 46-year-old David Leroy Carter started acting out.
The men behind me are like, yo, he's drunk. And then the next thing you know, he's belligerent, he's doing too much.
Standing up, opening the overhead bins, waving a skateboard in the air, and being aggressive with a flight attendant.
This is the last time.
Come on, man. Just trying to do her job.
Comedian PK Mackey was just one row away.
To be honest with you, he was using a lot of racial slurs to the black folk and the brown folk. We were thinking a lot of things.
F-bombs and N-bombs.
Passengers perplexed, bewildered, and unable to look away.
Everybody look. This guy wants to kill me.
At one point, you can see a flight attendant attempt to restrain him. The pilot relaying it all to air traffic control.
The approach said that the passenger is free and is using what they were trying to restrain him with as a weapon.
And that's when the man in seat 17C stepped in.
Literally
Big
picked
brother.
this man up underneath his armpits and put him down like it was
Put
in a
him
car
down.
seat. It was amazing.
The flight was diverted to land in Grand Junction, Colorado,
Come
where
on, man.
Carter was arrested by local police.
And the flight attendants kind of commended us for being super positive. We all kind of got back on board with smiles. Hours and hours later, as it was.
We got the chance to meet the big man himself after finally landing at LAX.
Once I heard the flight attendant say, "Can somebody help me?" It was like I just saw black almost.
He asked that we not show his face, but his name is Ray. He's 6'6", and yes, he played tight end and defensive end on the Jordan High School football team in Watts.
I didn't know it was going to get all like this. It was just instinct. My son, his other kids, it was actually a baby sitting right behind us. And I'm like, man.
Can't wait to go home and unwind, if you know what I'm saying.
Smoke a
Now,
little.
the FAA says unruly
Let me drink a
passengers
little.
who threatened or intimidate a crew member could face civil penalties up to $37,000. That's the
Damn.
very latest. Reporting live here at LAX, I'm Macy Jenkins.
Man, Ray. Big Ray, man. You should see the look on the guy's face when Ray stood up and told him, look, man, grabbed him, sat him down, man. Sat your ass down. Sat your ass down, man. He picked that dude up like a toddler, man. He picked him up, man, put him in his seat. He should have strapped him in. Put him like he was in a booster chair at the restaurant, man. Car seat in the back of the car. It's crazy, man. You should see him look. Well, I mean, here, I got the TikTok video. I can say this. If people were not upset on this flight, they got some content. They said, oh, this going to go viral. And it was right. Matter of fact, I saw this on social media first, a day before I saw it on the news? I think it was a day. I think it was 24 hours. But check out this TikTok video, man. Don't mess with this brother, man. Look at this guy here, man. This right here. Cocky, got a little smile on his face right there, looking around. What you looking at? And look right there. See that? See that look? That's that look. He's like, what on earth? What on earth is this? And here we go, man. Big Ray coming through. Look, man. Shut your ass down. Sit your ass down. Let me tell you. Look at him right there. He gave him that look, man. He gave him that look. I wish it would. I wish you would. Oh, I wish you would. I wish it would. I wish I would. Boy, look at the look. Ray and the flight attendant back there. She knew old boy was in trouble. She concerned now. She concerned for my man well-being. Brother put his hands on him. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy there, man. Crazy. We'll look at it again, man. She's just trying to do her job. He want to be a dickhead. Get out the way. Get out the way, sister. I got fatigue, sister. I got fatigue. You ever heard of fatigue? You the cause of my fatigue. Look at, yeah. They're looking at trying to see if he can get approval. Ray come up. He thought, Ray, see, that's the thing right there. Look, if you take a look here. Hold on, where is that? Okay, let's go. All right, he see Ray. He back up like that, right? He think Ray won't go to the bathroom. No. No, sir. I won't go to the bathroom. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit your little ass down. Sit your ass down. That brother was trying to get home, man. He got his churring on the damn plane. This dude is hurling racial epithets to the crew members, man. Ray done had enough, man. Lady said, look, we need some help. And look at that, man. Look at this right here. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Where? Hold on, man. Let's see, hold on. Damn. Look at this face, man. Y'all ever see that episode of Martin, man, when they put their hands on Martin, man? I think they was kicking him out of it was either court or the DMV. Martin was, damn brother, you strong. Damn brother, you strong. That's what he's saying right now to Ray Ray. Damn brother, you strong. Damn. Look, man, my advice: don't be an idiot in life, right? Try your best to not be an idiot. But when you're flying on a plane, please don't be an idiot, man. Most people are already ready to get to where they getting to where they going. They ready, man. They just ready. So people are already on edge, man. They irritated. And then you gonna come and you gonna sit up here and show your ass. And then be, racist in your attack. I mean, people are just tired of that, man. It's so old, man. Calling someone this and that, it's old, man. Come on, man. It just lacks creativity. You N-word, you N-word. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, man. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Look at this face right there. Look, man, if you flying, just be courteous, man. Be cool. Get in your seat, strap up, man. Put your seatbelt on. We trying to get to where we going. We got things to do, people to see, places to be. Look at you. Now you done went viral for all the wrong reasons. Real quick. So, man, I'm looking at these comments here, man. My man said big dude look like Shaq. Thank God Shaq was on that flight. Drunk in airplane, not a good match. The difference is I'd hope most others don't use racial slurs when they get drunk. Yeah, man, come on, man. That's so old and tired and antiquated. It's like, dude, come on, man. It lacks creativity. Oh, you N-word. That's just that childlike behavior coming out, man, where you can't express yourself. That's low IQ, man. So an airline that doesn't use air marshals, good to know, even better to avoid. He picked that dude up like he picked a 4-year-old. The guy can never win another argument or get verbally abusive ever again in life because they're going to show him this video and show him that Ray wasn't playing with him. And all those racial slurs were unnecessary when you could have just sat your ass down and enjoy the flight, man. Enjoy your free pretzels and your free drink. I don't know. Never heard of this airline. Maybe they give free pretzels and drinks. I don't know, man. Pretzels on Southwest Airline is good. If y'all never had pretzels on Southwest Airline, is fire. That must have been some damn good beer. Look, stop being a dickhead. Period. Man, I mean, you think about this, man. If you take a quick look and glance at your life, right? The things you've been through up to that point, you are a sum of your decisions, right? If you take a look at it, man, I can guarantee you more than half of your decisions that were bad decisions was because you was a dickhead. If you wasn't a dickhead, half of the bad-ish that you went through would have never happened. Now, this dude went viral, like I said before, for all the wrong reasons. Shaq had to handle him, man. Sit your ass down, you little bitch. Bitch. No more drinking for you, man. No. You know what gets me? No, I'm not going to say it, man. I'm not going to even say my drink of choice when I'm on the boat, man. I got a couple. It's probably 3. A little smoke, but there's probably 3 drinks of choices, man. And there's one in particular, man. I can't have too many of those, man. I can't have too many of those, man. But I'm just gonna say this for those who know: cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. It's my drink of choice on the water, man. One of them. Anyway, try to take this with you. Try to be less of an asshole in life. We all could benefit from being less of assholes. Just imagine if the whole world just decided, look, I'm gonna be less of an asshole. And we just all did it. We all said, F it. I'm gonna be less of an asshole, man. We will live in a better place.